Bears and the San Francisco 49ers.
Dan Bailey set to kick off.
Winner go home is the mantra, and off we go. We're underway in this NFC wildcard game. That's fielded on the back line of the end zone. They'll run it for the first time with Alvin Kamara. And not the start he was hoping for there, as he'll maybe get back to the line of scrimmage, and that's it. Call it no gain on the game's first play. And it's second down now.
Brings up 2nd and 10 at the 25-yard line.
Play action. It's Wilson. Got a man open. It's Darren Waller. And they nearly get this all the way to midfield. Mark him down at the 49. That one covers 24 yards. It's a first down.
49-yard line.
Circle round twice for the
Tight down. There you go. Come on, man.
Running with Kamara. And he's able to get across midfield and down into Buccaneer territory. A solid run on first down. Gain of 7 leaves him with a 2nd and 3.
That was a really nice job by them picking up the run blitz and detecting it and blocking it and turning it into a nice run. And a lot of times you think if you blitz a running play, you're going to smother it. But a lot of the blitzers, they come in a little bit high. They don't have great leverage, and they're easily blocked and turned to the side.
I'll go special. 36 power.
From the 45 on second down, Wilson. And this one incomplete. Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's third down.
And partner, to me, that one was all about timing. If he's there too early, it's going to be a pass interference call. If he's too late, it's a completed pass. He was Johnny on the spot on that one.
So the incomplete pass on the last play, and that leads us to a 3rd and 3. Off the play fake, here's Wilson. Able to find Waller, that's complete. And he's going to have a Niners first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. His 2nd catch of this wild card game, and it goes for a first down.
Got it. 43. Check, 43.
Back to the ground. It's Kamara. And that play went nowhere. Losing yardage. It'll be back at the 36. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12.
Nice play right there to stop him behind the line, but I want to see how this defense continues to play him here in the first half.
Yeah, we know. You know better than I. He has the ability to take over a game, so what do?
Yeah, I think you have to make sure that you bottle him in at varying levels, because if you crowd everyone to the line of scrimmage, if he breaks through, it's nothing but room to run.
Trying for Brown, and it's intercepted. Desmond King picks it. Nobody ever wants the interception on the opening drive to happen, but when it happens in the playoffs, it feels like it's a bigger deal. What a rough start.
And how about these visitors? The defense just went right on the field and seized momentum. You know, almost like they're saying, okay, no one expects us to win this one. Let's go ahead and give them a shock early. Took the ball from the home team and put them in the hole.
Because this crowd, one of the best in the league, especially this time of year, it's going to be tough to take them out of it, but that's a heck of a start. Now with a play clock at 4, we're going to get a timeout called. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. They've got good starting field position as they come up here 1st and 10 at their 38. First carry for Josh Jacobs. And a good swarm to the football defensively as they get him down at about the 40. 2 yards on the carry there. It'll be 2nd down.
On the pickup. It's 2nd and 8.
Jackson from the shotgun. That's complete to Swift out of the backfield. And taking it across midfield and inside the 45. 17 yards on the catch and run. It's a 1st down.
1st down, Buccaneers.
They will run out of the gun with Jacobs. And he's dropped right at the 40. Gain of 3.
Well, from an offensive perspective, that was a tough run because he only picked up 3 yards. Well, let's flip it over to the defensive side. They now have the advantage. 3 3-yard gains. That means they're punting the ball likely on 4th down. That's what you're looking for when you're playing defense.
The last run got 3. Now here's 2nd and 7. From the gun, Jackson. That'll be caught by Cup.
Jackson's
4 yards on the completion, and it sets up a 3rd down.
One thing we do know, he's going to get his catches. So as they move forward defensively, got to continue to focus on not giving up the big play when he does catch the ball in the secondary.
And they'll try and run the option to pick it up. Here's a quick throw out left. It's complete. And he is going to have the Buccaneers 1st down, I do believe. Yes, he's got it by about a yard there on 3rd and 3. His first catch of this wild card game, and it's good for a 1st down. No score after 1 on EA Sports.
No score.
So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33. Back to the running game with Jacobs. That one good for 10 yards. And that'll bring up a second and just about a few inches here.
10 yards on the pickup. It's second and inches.
Here's Jacobs from the gun. And he's going to have this pretty close to a first down as the tackle is made at the Niners' 14. 9 yards on the pickup there, and it keeps the drive alive.
Yeah, once more, strong running, excellent blocking at the point of attack. They've got a nice little drive brewing right here.
Here's a 1st and 10 at the 14-yard line. They'll run with a former Bulldog. It's the rookie DeAndre Swift. And the Buccaneers are going to have it 1st and goal as he'll take this down to about the 3. It's a 10-yard gain there, and it sets him up now 1st and goal.
3-yard line.
So 1st and goal and an opportunity for our first points in this wild card game. They'll run it with Jacobs. And he's going to get this back to the 3-yard line and no further. No gain on the play that time, and it sets up 2nd and goal. And he got off the end there very quickly to make that play.
Yeah, it was almost like the bullet train, wasn't it? I mean, just zoom. Quick, quick, quick. And what a terrific play, holding them to no gain.
They'll go again from the 3 here on 2nd and goal. Jackson going to run. And he's going to be swallowed up and taken down. Sacked back at the 5-yard line. This is a big play in this wild card matchup, facing 3rd and goal. They'll run with Jacobs. And he's into the end zone for a Tampa Bay touchdown.
Touchdown.
A 5-yard touchdown run as his guys are first onto the scoreboard here this afternoon. Things could just not have started any better for them. They get the turnover, the football right away, able to capitalize on offense for 6.
And we're talking about setting a tone in any game, right? The first points of a ball game. How about during the playoffs? Vitally important, and they've done that in this one.
Bailey now to kick it away after the touchdown. That'll be taken about a yard deep. And they'll get him down right at the 25-yard line, so the same result, and he opted for the touchback.
25-yard line.
The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. They had the interception last time. It led to the opening touchdown. So now 7-0 the score as they start 1st and 10. Now Wilson escaping the pressure right. Throw right side going to be caught by Waller. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. That play going for 16 yards to start the drive. 1st down. Wilson. They'll set up the screen now to Kamara. And he'll lose yardage on the play back at the 37-yard line. So it goes as a completed pass, but they lose a full 5 yards. Throwing again on 2nd down. Wilson. And his throw here's incomplete. Defensively, Charles, they continue to really limit this offense as far as yardage goes.
Yeah, you're exactly right. They've been assignment sound, staying in their lanes, keeping proper leverage, and communicating well, too.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down.
Let's go double count right here, double count. Friday. 51, Mike 51. Let's go, D. 51 to Mike, boys, 51. No chance. One fluff.
They go play action with Wilson. And the throw there going to be incomplete. The passing game not in sync here early. And now it's 4th down.
2 drives won't tell the story of this game, but you absolutely have to like how this defense has played thus far. They have yet to allow this offense to get untracked in this one.
That'll be put in the books as a 53-yard punt. And the Bucs are going to take over 1st and 10 deep in their own territory. The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. And they'll be looking to make this a 2-score advantage. Had the touchdown on their first drive, Charles. Hey, they can get up 2 scores here on the road. That's a heck of a start.
And not only have they thought about it, I wonder if they visualized it. I remember playing and they used to turn the lights out in our meeting room and run through a situation like this and say, just think about what it would be like to be up on the road and take the crowd out of it. Maybe they did some of that.
5-yard line.
2 minutes to play here in this first half of the NFL playoffs. Coming up at the half, we remind you that we're going to do what we've done all year. We'll get you down to Jonathan Coachman in Orlando. Coach will have the lowdown on what's going on here in this wild card weekend as we begin the road to the upcoming Super Bowl. On 2nd and 12, Jackson. They'll get this one to Kupp, complete. And they'll get him down up past the 15-yard line. A gain of 13. It's a first down.
And they were backed up to start the drive, but not anymore. Now, that's the play call that the offensive coordinator had in his head. You saw the end result. He wanted to go ahead and push the ball downfield, and that's what they did. And they wound up with good yardage there to get things rolling.
And he is met quickly in the backfield. Down he goes, folded like a lawn chair. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12.
2nd and 12 at the 16-yard line.
On 2nd down, here's the option. Now the Niners get there and bring him down. The 49ers now going to use the first of their timeouts. It's just their first, so they'll have 2 remaining here before we get to halftime. Couple of plays sent them the wrong way, and now they face a 3rd and 14. From the gun, it's Jackson. And that will be incomplete. Well, they weren't scared to let it fly, but it falls to the ground and brings up 4th down.
So 1 first down on that drive, and that's it. Forced to take the deep shot on 3rd down and couldn't hit it. Now they have to punt this one away.
A good kick that time, but also a pretty good 15-yard return. And the Niners will go on offense, 1st and 10. The San Francisco offense ready to start their next drive. And it's been a rocky start for them thus far. They had the turnover and then the punt on those first 2 drives.
So there is optimism because they've improved, right? Turnover, you just noted it.
Punt's better than the turnover.
The punt is better on the second one. Now they're hoping to turn into first downs and hopefully points.
Darren Waller, the intended receiver, but it'll be 2nd down. And that one's going to be off target and incomplete. So after the incompletion on first, now 2nd and 10. They'll run out of the gun with Eckler. They do get a couple, but they'll be left staring at a 3rd and 8 coming up. Now San Francisco going to call their 2nd timeout as the clock stops here with 46 seconds remaining in the first half.
43 is the mark. 43 is the mark. Let's go. Done.
Play action. Now Wilson. Open man is Westbrook, complete. And he is going to have a 49ers first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. First catch of this wild card game for a 1,000-yard receiver in the regular season. He's got a first down, too. 2nd and 10. They go play action now. Wilson. Got a man. It's caught inside the 10. Touchdown, 49ers. Darren Waller, 41 yards. And the 49ers are within an extra point of tying this thing up. It's up and good, and we're tied at 7 here in quarter number 2.
The game at 7.
So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. Taken in the end zone. And not wanting to risk anything here late in the half, he'll just take a knee, and they'll bring the football out to the 25. The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
That's complete to Turner. And he's able to get this one up to his 30 before he's out of bounds. 5 yards on the catch there, brings up second down.
It's a gain of 5. Brings up 2nd and 5.
From the gun, Jackson getting this into the hands of Turner. And he gets this up across the 35 before he's out of bounds. 6 yards the pickup, and that's a first down.
And a Buccaneer first down.
Operating from the gun, Jackson. And he's going to find his man out of the backfield. That's complete. Now a timeout signaled for, and they'll get it with 10 seconds to go before halftime.
10 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and inches at the 46-yard line.
Possibly a good spot here to take a shot as they come out with 3 receivers to the left on 2nd and less than a yard. To throw again is Jackson. That's complete to DeAndre Swift out of the backfield. And offensively, they'll take the timeout with 6 seconds left in the second quarter.
And a Buccaneer first down.
And unless this is a quick incompletion, this is likely the last play here of this first half. And Jackson throwing once more. And he's going to go down. They sack him back at the 42. So we come upon halftime here in this NFC wildcard matchup as we send you cross-country to Orlando. Jonathan Coachman is there and has our EA Sports halftime report. All right, Coach, thank you, and we welcome everyone back for quarter number 3. These two teams about to play their final half of the season as we're back at it in this NFC wildcard bout. The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. And both of these defenses have been stifling these last few drives offensively. Just not able to get anything going, so what needs to change?
I think a lot of the guys will go back and review, so to speak, because everyone has someone assigned to how did each play work. Okay, what did we use that kind of worked for us during this game? Try and get back to some of those plays, as well as the possibility of showing something you haven't shown already in this game and trying to change things up.
We'll see if they take the advice of Mr. Davis. Now with just 1 second showing on the play clock, we're going to get a timeout. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn one here in this third quarter. From the gun, Jackson. Throw caught here by Bird. 5 yards on the catch there, brings up second down.
Good throw, good catch, but I really like the route. The drag and being able to run away from defenders, hard to stick with them for that long.
Yeah, better against man than zone, or?
Better against man, because now you're running away from someone and you're not running into a defensive player in another zone.
On second down, it's Jacobs. And not much there at all. Maybe a yard up to the 43.
Taken down.
Typically, we think it's the strong safeties that are better tacklers, especially closer to the line of scrimmage amidst traffic. But in this case, how about the free safety coming up and making the big-time play?
They snap it at 1. Now it's Jackson. And that will be incomplete.
He did a fine job there of not hitting it before the ball arrived, and I've got to tell you, you can often mistime that play because of the angles of approach. When you're going to get him, sometimes you panic as well and think, I've got to be there right now. Instead, in this case, timed it perfectly and knocked it free.
10 at their own 11-yard line.
The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. And that last drive, so effective in the passing game, resulting in the touchdown. Maybe not many people were focused on the trenches. There was good protection there.
Excellent protection. So now, defensively, you've almost got to get down to those starters blocks like you're a sprinter. Get lower than those guys on offense and find a way to roar through them or around them to get into the face of the passer.
Easier said than done, though.
Way easier said than done. But they've got to try something because right now, they're just cutting them to shreds.
Run left, run left. Check, 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 check. Lucky, left, right.
Staying on the ground on first with Kamara. Give him 3 on first down. It'll set up a 2nd and 7.
Well, they're hoping that the second half is better for him than the first half. They've got to find a way to get him going. He's a big part of their offense.
Check, crunch, crunch. Zebra, zebra. Safe, safe, safe.
On second down, Kamara. And from the 25, they work this to the 29, a gain of 4.
I'd say they've got to find a way to get him going. He's such a big part of their offense. I wonder if they might throw it a little and come back to the run.
Anything, because you're right. He's pretty much been completely neutralized.
43 is the mic. Here we go. D all day. Defense all day. All day. 43 is the mic. Go.
Wilson off the play fake. That's caught by Waller out left side. And he finally goes down at the 23-yard line. A big third down play there for the Niners. 48 yards. So the big play gets him all the way down to the outskirts of the red zone here for 1st and 10.
Watch out. Good job right there. Good job right there. Action. Action.
And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. 2nd and right at a yard.
The 14-yard line.
And a lot of times these plays, they either go for nothing or they go for big yardage. And here, they got to the outside, turned it upfield, and ended up getting a nice little gain out of it.
Wilson going to fake the give and keep it himself. And he stopped immediately there.
Well, for that being an option play, there really weren't too many options available for him, were there?
No, there weren't, and at least he was able to get back to the line of scrimmage, so they didn't lose anything, but you're exactly right. Nowhere to go.
One quarter remains in this NFC wildcard matchup. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports.
Are they still alive? I'm feeling like well. I feel like a prince. I'm feeling myself. I'm loaded with bills. Cause I was a blessed with normal feel. Don't know how it feels. I wanted to flex and told me to chill. I'm making a flip. My life is a flick.
The Niners on third down. They've been good, 3 for 4 thus far. They're up against a 3rd-and-1 situation. They'll try to pick up the first with Eckler. He's not going to get there. That won't even be close. It was blown up in the backfield. Nothing doing on 2nd and 3rd down after that 9-yard gain on 1st. So now one of the biggest kicks of the night is forthcoming. McCann's kick up and good. And the 49ers take a 3-0 lead. So the drive here ends with a field goal. It does give them the lead, but this one's still certainly a long ways from over.
It definitely puts a lot of pressure on your defense to hold the lead, right? They're happy to have it and happy to be out there trying to do so. But I know as a former player, in the back of their mind, they're thinking, why don't you score the touchdown and seal this thing?
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. And this wild card game, folks, it has been as good as advertised. They trail by a field goal here in the 4th, so they know they need at least 3 on this incredibly critical drive as they start out 1st and 10. The tackle there by George Odom.
Yeah, things were pretty stacked up there in the middle of the line. A lot of bodies, not much space. I think ultimately he was fortunate to get anything out of that run.
The run only got a yard. Here's 2nd and 9. They go back to the ground, this time Swift. And this will go for 5 up to the 33.
And there's a run to be happy with. Good, solid yardage. He'll take that anytime you hand the ball to a back.
Yards on the pickup. And this is 3rd down.
The Bucs on 3rd down. They've hit 2 for 4 thus far. This is 3rd and 4. Operating from the gun, Jackson. Man open, it's Kupp. He's got it. And he is going to have a Bucs 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. 15 yards as Tampa Bay picks up the 1st.
Tampa Bay.
Now a carry for Jacobs. And he's got this one across midfield into 49er territory. He'll get a nice chunk there on the 1st down run, and it's 2nd and 4.
And there we saw one of the downsides of blitzing during a rundown, because sometimes you get out of your gaps. You don't fit the run quite as well because you're headed towards the ball carrier with abandon.
4 receivers now, 3 to the right, 1 to the left. 2nd down and 4. From the gun, Jackson eluding the pressure right. And, oh, a crusher there as it's intercepted. Picked up by Devontae Harris.
Well, I get what he was trying to do. He was moving to his right and trying to shift the coverage, but instead he shifted the coverage also to the right and threw right into it for an interception.
The San Francisco offense ready to start their next drive. Another important 4th quarter series coming up. That last INT helping to maintain their slim advantage. Trying to run down some clock with Kamara. The tackle there by John Johnson. Got to figure now, after getting that turnover, they're just going to be happy to keep the ball on the ground, right?
This is where covering the football, taking care of the ball, all the ball security terms that have ever been used, they come into play for the guys on offense right now. Just take care of it, and they've got a good chance of ending up winning this game.
On 2nd and 9, Wilson. Oh, did he hang on to it? He did on the dive. Nice grab. His second catch of this wild card game, and it goes for a first down.
1st and 10 at the
3 points separating these two sides with 2 minutes left to go in the 4th. So it's 49er football here as we get you reset. They've got a 1st and 10 as they look to try and finish this one off. Now a first down carry. It's Kamara. And I think this defense knew what was coming as he is smothered behind the line. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11. You'd have to think likely another running play coming here. 2nd and 11. Here's Wilson. Oh, it's a screen pass. That's complete. And now with 1:52 to go, we get another pause in the action. A timeout here defensively. That'll go as a loss of 5. And they're going to face an uphill battle here on 3rd and long. Throwing now is Wilson. They'll fire one deep for Westbrook. And look at this. They get the turnover they needed. It's intercepted. Picked off inside the 5. And it's a good return here as he'll get all the way up close to the 35. You got the slim lead late and the football, so why are you throwing it there?
Remember during the year when we asked one of the head coaches, if you're in this spot, why would you throw the ball? And he talked about trust in his quarterback and trust in his offense.
But still.
And then at the end he kind of went, yeah, not really a good reason.
After the interception, here's Jackson. He'll find Swift out of the backfield.
Jackson's pass.
It'll be a pickup of 10 yards. And that'll make it 2nd and a foot or so.
It's 2nd and inches at the 43-yard line.
Now Jackson. And a flag comes in as that one falls incomplete. Well, let's see who this is on. Clearly wasn't outside of the tackle box. There's your penalty.
And accompanying that penalty, a loss of down.
So now it's 3rd and long, because remember, they also lose a down on the grounding call. He's back to throw. Flushed out right. Got a man, and he hits him in stride. And he is going to have the Buccaneers first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. Same result as last play, 14 yards and another first down. Here's 2nd and 10. Jackson to throw. Open man right side is Cup, complete. And he goes out of bounds. It looks like right at the 50. 5 yards. Now it's 3rd and 5. The last play on the completion got them half of what they needed. Now here's a tough 3rd and 5. midfield now. Here's Jackson. The attempt on the dive, and he has it. What a catch. 14 yards there and a Buccaneer first down. To throw. Flush to his right. He'll run it. And he gets us down inside the 35 before going out of bounds. He'll wind up getting 4 there on his own, but it will leave him now with a third down situation.
Third down.
Here's Jackson. Escaping the pressure right. He can run for it, and he will. And he is out of bounds inside the 30. Lamar Jackson, such a threat with those legs, able to improvise and get the first. Late in the game, defense trying to avoid a big play. He's able to work out of the passing game, turn it into a run, pick up the first, and stop the clock as well.
And you know in this situation, everything is sped up. The intensity, the thinking, everyone's movements. But for a quarterback, he has to continue to be what we call a flatliner. Level in everything he does and read the clock, feel it in the pocket, and go at the appropriate time.
And this is going to be caught, but they'll say out of bounds. So it's incomplete. And this one incomplete. So the clock stopped now with 20 seconds remaining. Once again, they'll come up on the 26-yard line, 2nd and 10. Back to throw. Throw left side complete. It's Jacobs. And he'll go out of bounds in the red zone just inside the 20. They get 7 out of that, so they're left with a 3rd and 3.
This is third down.
The 2nd down completion got him 7. Now here's 3rd and 3. They'll look to throw. Eluding the pressure right. That'll be incomplete with 9 seconds now showing on the clock.
Thrown away and incomplete.
So on 4th down, out trots the kicker in a big spot here. And we've got a timeout. 9 seconds remaining. So on 4th down, out trots the kicker in a big spot here. This to potentially send us to overtime. And the 11-year veteran bangs it through, and they will tie this game here in the final seconds. I tell you, the life of a kicker. He has not been called on the entire game. He's over there by the net, but they send him out here in the 4th quarter and say, hey, go tie the game, will you? And guess what? He comes through.
I just don't know how they do it. I really don't. These cats are a different breed from you and me. That's a pressure kick, but that one was never in doubt.
5-yard line.
The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. They'd like to avoid overtime here, so maybe they can work the sidelines, but then defensively, how do they adjust to that if they do work the sidelines?
It's the old leverage game, and we usually talk about leverage at the line of scrimmage, right? Who's going to win with the low blocking and everything that goes along with that. But in this case, you're trying as a defender to leverage them towards the middle of the field, not let them get to the sidelines and try and tackle them in bounds in order to run the clock out.
Chess match here late. Overtime in a playoff game. Awesome setup. Remember, the rules the same as they would be in the regular season.
That's exactly right, Brandon. Remember, the receiving team, if they score a touchdown, game is over. But if they kick a field goal or don't score, the other team gets a chance to get the football. They get a possession. If they go down and score, they win the football game at that point. If both teams kick field goals, we keep playing. If a defense scores, let's say the receiving team gets the ball, doesn't score, or they throw a pick six or fumble, gets picked up, the defense scores, game over. But here's the best part. In the regular season, only one period is played. We could call it a tie. Here, we're going to play until we have a winner.
The San Francisco offense ready to start their next drive. They control their own destiny here. They have the football in overtime. Obviously, a touchdown would win it.
And I think teams around the league are still adjusting to the idea of going downfield, scoring a touchdown wins the game, because they were used to just going downfield and trying to get in field goal range to win a game. Still having to make that transition. Let's face it now, the ones who are doing it best know they need to go down, attack, put the ball in the end zone, and not leave it up to a field goal and give the other team a chance.
Yeah, as we said, they control their own destiny now. First throw in overtime now for Wilson. The open man is Westbrook. And they've got it well across midfield down to the 40 before it's all said and done. It's another first down as this time they get an even 20. From their own 40 to the other 40. The gain of 20 leads to 1st and 10. A 10th carry for Kamara. And he's going to score. It's a touchdown. No flags. And in an overtime thriller, they are moving on in the playoffs.
No rest. They get to keep playing.
And a disappointing way to close out the season. You got into the playoffs but couldn't really make any noise.
Still a good season. Some might call it a great season when they get away from it a little bit. But they also will all look at their own errors, their own mistakes, and wonder.
And all the hard-working men and women on our crew, I'm Brandon Gaudin. You've been watching the NFL right here on EA Sports. The 49ers get the win here at home as we say so long from Santa Clara.
T-Rag got me.
Hit boy on the beat, so you gotta go berserk.
Okay. Sometimes you need a friend, not the ones that just show up and don't put nothing in. You know the ones that lend their hand and want to see you win. When you come up on that lick, make sure you cut them in. And then, sometimes you need a foe, one to keep your eyes open, keep you on your toes. You know the ones that want to keep you where you've been before. But I can't go, no I can't go. And whoa, sometimes I need a check, not the sneakers but the ones that make you watch your step. You change name, how about your respect? Give them more than what I get, expecting up the back. In fact, you know, I sat down with my accountant. He said, I got good news and I got bad news. Okay. I said, what's the good news? He said, the good news is you made a lot. I said, what's the bad news? The bad news is you spent more. Okay. Look, sometimes you need the faith. Sometimes you need to know your worth. Sometimes you need to wait. Shoot like the golden boy, but ain't from the bay. You can't negotiate with Drake. You gon' have to pay. But wait, jugging on the main stage, the mainframe, loosen up your face, baby. Sometimes I need a vacate, meditate, hydrate, protect my energy before engagement.
Grew up having nothing, you're labeled impatient. But once the boss made it, you're labeled amazing. Meticulous with words, such a force of nature. I don't wanna seem absurd, but that boy's a gangster. Focusing on me, way from Tel Aviv. Barbados with the hustle pockets, LIDs. Distinctive destinations, all I wanna see. Oceanfront residences, 3 different ones a week.
act a fool with this. Ay, yeah, I'ma act a fool with this. Ay, I'm turning shit so incredible. Yeah, solid baggable. Can I get the dash? Can I catch me roll? Ooh, can I get the dash? Can I catch me woke? Your whole team is no competition. Boy, I did it by myself. It's a solo mission. Running up the charts, I'm a fool, dog. Turn the whole bill to a fool, dog. But the unit ain't here. I'm the GOAT. And I made it loud and clear.
I deserve that. It's time to learn that. Mess around and put that thing up where you permit. 6 figures every year, yeah, I earn that. At the front of this line is where my turn at.
Not the ones that just show up and don't put nothing in. You know the ones that hold your hand and want to see you win. When you come up on that lick, make sure you cut them in. And then, sometimes you need a fool.
Where's the hot?
Sometimes you need a fool, one to keep your eyes open, keep you on your toes. You know the ones that want to keep you where you've been before. But I can't go, no I can't go. And whoa, sometimes I need a check. Not the sneakers, but the ones that make you watch your step. You change name, how about your respect? Give them more than what I get expected at the back. In fact, you know I sat down with my accountant, he said I got good news and I got bad news. I said, what's the good news? He said, the good news is you made a lot. I said, what's the bad news? The bad news is you got more.
Like the way it sounds, Shorty?
The hot! What I need?
Just let me breathe for a minute, man. Just let me breathe. Just let me breathe for a minute, man. Just let me breathe for a minute.
I'm about to make a play. Move the chain, tell them get.
Jahan! 180! Jahan! 180! Wait, Jahan, hot! Jahan! 180!
Grew up having nothing, you labeled impatient. But once the boss made it, you labeled amazing. Meticulous with words, such a force of nature. I don't want to seem absurd, but that boy's a gangster. Focus on me with the Mama, with the hustle pockets, LIDs. Distinctive destinations, all I want to see. Ocean for residences, 3 different ones a week. Cause I deserve that. It's time to learn that. Mess around and put that thing over your permit. 6 figures every year, yeah, I earn that. At the front of this line is where my turn at.
Sometimes you need a friend, not the ones that just show up and don't put nothing in. You know the ones that lend their hand and want to see you win. When you come up on that lick, make sure you cut them in. Sometimes you need a fool.
Touchdown, make the whole city jump. Touchdown, make the whole city jump. Touchdown, make the whole city jump. Touchdown, make the whole city jump.
Wait, Jahan, hot! Jahan! 180!
Touchdown, make the whole city jump. 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 Touchdown, make the whole city jump.
Jahan! 180!
Sometimes you need a fool. One to keep your eyes open, keep you on your toes. You know the ones that want to keep you where you've been before. But I can't go. No, I can't go. And whoa, sometimes I need a check. Not to think it's something when I leave you what you said. Hey, how about your respect? Give them more than what I get, expecting nothing back. In fact, you know, I sat down with my accountant. He said I got good news and I got bad news. I said, what's the good news? He said, the good news is you made a lot. I said, what's the bad news? The bad news is you hit the floor.
Jahan! 180! Jahan! Jahan! 180!
I got the party going.
trap floor supposed to be awkward. If you know, you know. That's the reason we ball for. Circle round twice for the encore. If you know, you know.
Where's the hot? The hot! 180! Where's that? The hot! 180! Where's that? The hot! 180! The hot! The hot! 180! Where's the hot? The hot! 180! The hot! 180! The hot! The hot! 180! Where's the hot? The hot! 180! Where's that? The hot! 180! Where's the hot? The hot! 180! Where's that? The hot! 180!
Putting it down for that. Time was down and out. Had to bring grinding back. Doing the drills and working the wheel, you're grinding that. You know what it be. Playing this shit for the keys. Had to make out with the fees. Step into the feed. Third quarter with a trophy should be.
Where's that?
Yeah, y'all niggas the game. Down with the game. Second with a rain now. Legendary on the field. Kind of drip.
The hot! 180! Wait, hot!
Let me breathe for a minute, man. Just let me breathe for a minute.
Hot! Ready?
It's too hot, drop the top off the wagon. Lay back, fire like dragon. Ride past Saturn. Out of here like I ain't that savage.
Hot!
baby, tell the mood to change.
conversation. Ain't got time for no debate. It's for the taking. No hesitation. Boy, till there's nothing left. I know right to the bread until we all got them buckets. Footsteps coming, cause we coming for the check. We ain't gon' run, no we don't hide. I can never switch, not a day in my life. Now it's my time.
Like the way it sounds for you? The heart! 180!
Just let me breathe for a minute, man. Just let me breathe. Just let me breathe for a minute, man. Just let me breathe for a minute. Just let me breathe. It's too hot to walk the wagon. Lay back, fire like dragon.
The heart!
Yeah, I'm flying past Saturn. Out of here like I ain't that savage.
What's that? The heart! 180!
I just scored a whole bucket. I just dropped the bag on the tag. Girl, it hit the hole, then I ran it. Get money, you ain't tryna get that flag. Hating from the sideline, flag on the plate. Like Julio with them Falcons, I just made a play. In the red zone, going strong. Watch me shaking.
What's that? The heart! 180!
Run up in the backfield. I just gotta say, like I ran up on a quarterback. Shake and bake, make a play just like a quarterback.
Wait, the heart, heart!
Running off the block, yeah, I'm something like a linebacker.
The heart! 180!
Grew up having nothing, you're labeled impatient. But once the boss made it, you're labeled amazing. Meticulous with words, such a force of nature. I don't wanna seem absurd, but that boy's a gangster. Focus on me, with a Tel Aviv. Barbados with the hustle, pockets LIDs. This is the destination, all I wanna see. Oceanfront residences, 3 different ones a week. Cause I deserve that, it's time to learn that. Mess around and put that thing over your burn that. Figures every year, yeah, I earn that. At the front of this line is where my turn at.
Sometimes you need a friend, not the ones that just show up and don't put nothing in. You know the ones that lend their hand and want to see you win. When you come up on the heart, and then
The heart! 180! The heart! 180!
Hear the hate, got a lot of it. Take these bands to the bank, let them rock it. So much
Where's the heart?
I got homies that can sleep with them. Gucci and Chanel,
The
I
heart!
got a lot of it.
180!
Walk up in the spot like anyone popping in. Come pop it for me cause I'm rich and popping in. Yeah. Drip. Little bit, little bit.
What is that?
Little bit. Little bit, little bit. You get out my way, little bit.
The heart!
Running it
180!
never a cap. Out of the trap. Watch me bow. As soon as I snap, get in the bag. Walk for the sack. Shaking them out. Breaking them out. Talking my talk.
What is that?
You need a win. win, who did the win? I've been a king and I've been about mine. Never could doubt mine. They running the route, I leave them outline when I hit them.
What's that? What's that?
She gon' put it on me like a lot of it. For a coupe, for a season, drop the top of it. Bust down, but my wrist on the top of lot of. I got both my girls head to toe designer. Drip.
What's that?
Get out my way, little bit.
The heart! 180! The heart! 180! Where's the heart? The heart! 180! The heart! 180! Where's the heart? The heart! 180!
If you know,
What's
you
that?
know. If you know about the hardcore, the trap is supposed to be awkward. If you know, you know. That's the reason we
The
ball
heart!
for.
180!
Circle round twice for the encore. If you know, you know.
Where's the heart? The heart! 180! Where's that? The heart! 180! What's that? The heart! 180! Where's the heart? The heart! 180!
I'm highly favored. Don't want to play me. No conversation. Ain't got time for no debate. It's for the taking. No hesitation. Don't try my patience.
I'ma pour out one for the set, boy, till there's nothing left. I'ma run to the bed until we all got them buckets. Yeah, the first steps coming, cause we coming for the check.
Jihad! Ready!
Lost my cause, stay by my side. And we gon' ride till we die. We gon' run.
What's that? Jihad! Ready! Where's Jihad, hot?